Okay, we got day 158 on the journey to 220. View is still looking pretty chilly. Check that out. Frozen dump truck continues its journey across. Still got some tracks out there from the RC car. Some animal tracks. Gonna check the weight. Food's been good today, but Mondays typically are a little lower. So probably 207, 208, something like that. Maybe better, who knows? It was a good weekend for food, so we'll just check. Can subtract probably 3-ish pounds for clothes and shoes. All right. So it looks like getting the food in today helped. Just double check. Nice. All right. I would like to see a clean week of just 210 or above. I've kind of sporadically seen 210, 211, once the 212, but never, I don't even know if I've seen a couple days in a row of around the 210. So if we can weigh in decently well tomorrow. Tomorrow, the workout will be a little earlier, so that could be tough. So we'll just try and get the meals in earlier if possible, but I'll probably work out at like 1 o'clock tomorrow as opposed to we're at like 3-ish right now. So we'll just have to see. Let me show you what we're doing for the workout today. So day 158, got the body weight. You know, you can subtract 3-ish clothes and shoes. We're going 2 sets on the incline bench, 2 sets on the incline fly, locking in with those 65s, and then the crushers. We're gonna do a set with the 60s and then drop right to the 42s. And then we'll probably do 1 or 2 tricep sets. The big change, I guess, is that, well, not I guess, I know. The big change is the incline bench 245, doing that on Monday. Typically, I've just done that on Fridays, but it's starting to get to the point where I feel like I can, you know, my chest can handle it for twice per week. And I think it'll help me get to that 10 to 12 reps sooner. All right, let's do it. All right, feel warmed up, feel good. Happy to see that body weight, you know, 210 plus. Hopefully on this, I think my best is 8, but I'm honestly not sure right now. I know it's 7 or 8. So, you know, if I can lock in that 5 to 6, that would be good. If I can get a little past that, that'll be better than good. But you know, just gotta do it. Make that weight move. You know. All right. Got the hat going, so that's got to be worth a little bit, right? Pull the shoulders in, puff the chest a little bit. Move the right hand out. All right. That felt pretty solid, actually. Mainly, I was just happy with the right arm not dipping too much. I mean, it felt decently heavy, but I haven't done this weight on Monday at all because Monday, Friday, I'm much more rested before the chest workout. To sum it up, Monday, less rested, so that's why I've always kept the weight lighter, but I've been doing 225 pretty solidly. Like the last time I think I did like 13. So I was like thinking, all right, it's probably time to bump it up. That felt solid. No twisty twist the right side. So yeah, we'll take it. 6 good ones. Little rest, and then we'll drop down to 225. Decent recovery. Watched the video for 245. The right shoulder on the last one, a little bit of cave, but definitely better. So I think that is improving, possibly due to strength, possibly due to just me moving my hand out a little wider. You know, and that's kind of even things out. So I don't really know. It's getting better, so I'm not going to question it. With this set goal 8 plus, I'd like to get 10 really nice and controlled, you know, slow and steady. But we'll see. All right. Enough talk. Double check. You never know. No, I was good. That felt like a really steady 8. I think I'll do one more set. That feels solid. So if I can get one more set of 8, I'll be happy with that. Well, found out I have a little extra time, so I can get an extra set here and still have time for everything else. All right, last set on the bench. I'm just gonna try and get another 8, nice and controlled. Getting more comfortable with 225 is the goal. All right, something felt good, so onto those flies now, and it's pretty much moderately easy stuff from here on out. All right, so 12 feels good. I might try 15 because that would be up and over with the 65s, and that would mean it's closing in on time for 70s. I don't want to rush, but these have been feeling a lot more solid lately, so we'll just see. I also did 3 sets on the incline barbell first, so we'll just test it out here and see what we got. Somebody looking in the window. There's a blueberry. There's a blueberry looking in the window. Second set, and we're on to the crushers. Just 10 on this. I don't want to overdo it on the pectorals. Oh, that was a good pop. That feels good. A little rest, and then we'll get those crushers. All right. Let's see what we can get with our old friend, the skull crushers. And no rush on these. I'm going to go drop set after this, so 10 would be nice, though. I think that's being optimistic. All right. Slow pop in the back there. A little bit of a fight, but we got it done. I did do a little bit of just the movement press down prior. So thank you to everybody who made that suggestion. All right. Drop set, because I did more than I actually thought I was going to do. I'm going to go 30s. Where are you, 30s? Oh, got the coffee on top. Shift that over. All right. Oh boy. All right, time for these press downs. Move this over a little bit. Just gonna try and crush one big set for 50 reps. Get these triceps growing a little bit. I think they have, I just haven't measured, so I'm not sure. Whew, all right. Halfway there. Yeah, it was a good workout today. Consistency. Consistency is key. I should go back and look and see how long it's been since I've changed any big movements. I mean, probably 80 to 100 days. Not your typical 3 to 4 week program. All right. Let's see if we can get 15 here. All right. 13 to go, and then rest and recovery. Yeah, buddy. Any suggestions? Favorite workout motivation movie? I've watched, I want to say probably all of them. But I'm always looking for suggestions. I did see a good strongman one. It was just a documentary, but it was pretty cool. It was called Born Strong, and I think it was leading up to the 2016 Arnold Classic. So it had Zadrinas, Hathor, Eddie Hall. It might have been 2015 actually. Had Brian Shaw. That was a pretty good one. I don't watch them like before my workout or anything like that. It's just kind of like I always like to stay up to date on things like that, and because I'm trying to progress with fitness, I like to keep fitness stuff in my like daily routine of what I'm watching. I don't have a crazy amount of screen time, but when I am watching something, it's like I said, usually fitness oriented, just because I feel like it helps keep me on track. All right, that is it for today. That was a very solid workout. So I gotta take this one off first. Yeah, very solid though. Like I was saying, definitely some good progression, especially just with doing the 245 on the incline. Super happy with that. So rest up, lots of food, lots of calories, and tomorrow hopefully get those carries. Although it's supposed to rain and snow, so that could make it a little tricky. I would like to do that 290 again and get a full down and back, and that way I can set myself up
for 300 next week, potentially. We'll see. Yeah, I'll just have to wait and see on the weather. So yeah, that's it. Again, any workout motivation movies, post them below, because I could always use stuff like that to keep the focus going. Obviously, Rocky, Rambo, plenty of Arnold ones. And then, there's like Generation Iron, there's Pumping Iron, the classic, the original. There's a couple other good documentaries, bodybuilding, strongman, lots of different combos. Hopefully at some point in time they do one specifically just about Hathor, the mountain. But haven't seen anything along those lines being created. So hopefully at some point in time we'll see something like that, because he's got a lot of records there. So all right, that is it for today. Sun is still out, so it's a good sign. Appreciate the support as always, and we'll see you tomorrow for back and biceps and farmer carries, not in that order. Thanks. Peace.